Good morning, everybody. It's Monday. We made it to another Monday. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. I've got a lot of things I want to share with you guys this morning. Um, so, as you guys all know, Mondays are mental health Mondays, right? We're going to focus more on mental health stuff on Mondays than other days. Um, and there's some things I definitely want to share with you guys. So, before we get into that, I need you guys to go into your life and look at the people in your life, and I want to encourage you all to go and reach out to the young people in your life, whether it's your nieces, your nephews, your children, your cousins, your friends' kids, people, the young children that you're close to. Reach out to them, check on them, ask them questions, see how they're doing, please. um, we had a bit of a tragedy strike our family, and one of our members is struggling with the loss of two young people in her life, and the stress, the anxiety, the frustration, all these things that are going on in the world that are leading to this very, very unhealthy mindset is having a drastic effect on the young people of this country. So please reach out to the young people in your life, reach out, and the adults, right? Like, I want you guys to check in with your friends and your family, but especially the young people. Okay, we we don't need to lose anybody else. Okay, we need to pull together as a community, as a country, and we need to start offering our help and our love and our support to as many people as we absolutely can. So please, guys, go reach out to your friends, your family, the young people in your life, and let's make sure that we're building them up. Okay, it's something we have to do. We don't need to lose anybody else. It's a hard subject, and I don't like it, but it's so important. Okay, so for Mental Health Monday today, I was asked to speak about I am affirmations and why we do them, and go a little bit more into depth about I am affirmations. Right. So the whole point of an I am affirmation, I've seen a lot of people talking about it and messaging me about it, and they're like, "But it's not true." And that's, you guys, that's the whole point, right? When we talk about training our minds, this is a great way to do that. We train our minds to think of things differently. And it's an amazing way to help fight those limiting self beliefs that we've talked about before, right? So we all have limiting self beliefs on a lot of subjects. A lot of us have limiting self beliefs when it comes to money, when it comes to our the way we look, the way we act, right? Like, we don't think we're attractive, or we think we're, we say things to ourselves like I'm fat, or, just negative stuff all the time. And, so it's not just women, guys, it's men too. Men do it as well. So don't think that um, this isn't something that men do as well, because we totally do. So I want you guys to look at I am affirmations, kind of like I explained the other day. It's like the building blocks, right? And this is a great tool that we can use to start building ourselves up a little bit more all the time. So, but one of the things that's really, really important, so you need to be clear about your I am affirmations, about what it is that you're trying to build, right? So have that in your mind, whether it's love, whether it's acceptance, whether it's happiness, fulfillment, all these kind of things. Whatever your I am affirmations are, you need to be clear about them. And then the biggest part of it, guys, is consistency. It's about consistency, consistently giving yourself the message that you are these things. And what that does over time, and I for one write them down, right? Um, and I had a really amazing experience last night. We were working on some stuff on the back end for the page and for the group, and stuff we're going to talk about here in a little bit. You'll know here in a little bit. I'll tell you here in a second. But and I was reading through a notebook that I have, and I saw a list of affirmations and things that I had written down a year ago, over a year ago, about my career and what I wanted to do. And I hadn't thought about that list or when I wrote that down in a long time. And you guys, it's really kind of funny, but it's everything I'm doing right now, which is amazing. So there's a lot of strength, there's a lot of power in the words I am, right? And it might be the two most powerful words you could ever say, because whether it is I am good or I am bad or I am love or I am miserable, those words are powerful. And whatever you attach to them, you become over time. And, our brains are interesting because we have, the conscious and the subconscious parts of our brain. And we can only put so much conscious effort into our brain. There's only so much we can do on that we're aware of, right? And the vast majority of everything that happens behind the scenes in our heads, and we don't even know it's there. So maintaining a positive attitude and those positive words will build you up over time, and it will help change the narrative in your subconscious mind, so that and that's why it takes consistency. That's why it takes every day, because the amount of information your subconscious processes versus your conscious mind is drastically different. So just keep that in mind. That's why we do it. um, I encourage you guys to do it every single day, right? Consistency is key. Do it every day for not just a week or not just a month, but just do it every day. Just make it a part of your daily routine, that when you get up, I have them written on my mirror, you know, um, and not in expo marker. I literally wrote like a whole list of I am affirmations in on my mirror in a permanent marker. And I read them every single day, every morning and every night while I'm brushing my teeth. Like that is what I do. It is a part of my day now. So that is the purpose of I am affirmations. Now, the power behind it comes in time, and it'll happen slowly. Like most things in life, nothing happens, it's a process that we go through. So I want you guys to start down that process as soon as possible. Like today. Don't wait. Don't wait till tomorrow. Do it today. Start looking at I am affirmations. Start retraining your brain to be more positive, to be happy, to be healthy, whatever it is. A lot of people, like, I see a lot of people that use the I am abundance affirmation. It's one that I've used for a long time. So it can be any number of things, you guys, but the whole purpose behind it is to build yourself up, just like we talk about building other people up, right? And I know a lot of people feel like when they start doing I am affirmations that you feel like a hypocrite. You feel like you're lying, like it's make believe and things like that. So I want you guys to know that that's the point, right? Because that's your limiting self beliefs coming out in you, right? You don't believe it yet, and I don't know how long you got to do it to where you believe it. I know people that do I am a millionaire affirmations, right? And they're not millionaires, but they're creating the mindset that they can become a millionaire. And that is what it's about. It's about creating the mindset that allows you to accomplish and do the things and be the person that you want to be. So dig into those, look into it. If you have questions, let's talk about it in the group today. Let's see what um, let's see what else we can talk about as far as building each other up. And I am affirmations is a really 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 great way to build yourself. And one of the things. Okay, Christian, that's funny. Um, One of the things people miss, and I always have found this interesting. Have you guys noticed that when somebody that you're close to, or even a stranger for that matter, is struggling and they put something up, you know, do you realize how quickly we all react to build them up? Like, do you guys see how quickly we react to build each other up? But we often forget to build ourselves up because we're dealing with those personal thoughts, right? And we don't like to share. Um, we don't like to share our struggles, right? Um, so, like, I spent most of my life feeling like I wasn't good enough for anything. That I I had a really, really hard time with it, with believing in me, like that I had worth. And there's a lot of reasons for that. I'm not going to get into that, but it's something I had to overcome. So whether it doesn't matter, like we all have them, and so I want you guys to know that we all have them. Like even me, like I'm no different than you guys. I have struggled with many, many limiting self beliefs throughout my life, and I have had to overcome all of them in order to be the man that you guys know today. And for people that actually know me, like in real life and have known me for a while, they can tell you that I've gone through a lot. Okay. And I've had to overcome a lot, just like we all have. But for me, where it all came clear, where it all began to change, was when I made the commitment to work on me, to focus on me, to not make it about anybody else, to take responsibility for my life, and to create the life that I actually want. And that's not an easy thing to do. And it's scary and it sucks because it forces you to look at things that you don't want to look at, forces you to look at things that you have stored away in your mind for a long time. And I am affirmations are a great way to start attacking those things. Um, Let me be clear, you guys, there's nothing easy about what I'm asking you guys to do, but I can tell you it is absolutely worth it. Okay. What you will receive on the other side will blow you away. It will absolutely blow you away. So please build yourself up. Take the time to love you, right? To accept you. So many times we hang on to these negative things in our life and we identify with what they are, and we think that the things that we have done is who we are. We can grow, we can change. We're constantly evolving as human beings. So please build yourself up. Create your reality, you guys. Letting all the burdens that I carried for my life go was the greatest decision I ever made. It was not easy. It was not easy because it forces you to take a hard look at yourself, and it forces you to take responsibility over your own life, and it forces you to have to forgive yourself. It's easier to forgive other people, just so you know. Now, so or not now. So please start today. Build yourself up. Make it a part of your everyday life, you guys. And I don't care what it has to do with. If it has to do with your mindset, I am positive, uh, or if it has to do with happiness, wealth, your personal health, I am fit, I am strong. Whatever it takes, start them today. Do them every day, and don't stop. Don't stop for nothing. And I promise you, there will come a day where you will look back and you will go, how did I get here? And it's one piece at a time. It's one brick at a time. That's how you will get there. Okay. So, on another story, another topic, let's move right along. Um, the Breathe America website is officially up. So, you guys can take a look at everything that we've been working on in the background. There are multiple tabs in there that you can pull down. It'll show you the things that are coming on the social media platforms. Um, it'll show you guys a lot. So I hope that you guys will jump in there. There's a link to the store. Unfortunately, the store says coming soon. We're not done with that yet, but that we are going to be working on that over the next few days, and hopefully we will get it out as soon as we can. Um, so please, yeah, please, we'll post a link in the group and in the page so that you guys can go and check it out and let us know what you think. Personally, it's been uh, a labor of love that lasts all night long, and I want to personally thank everybody in the background that has contributed to making this happen. Um, I could not have done this by myself. You guys are amazing, and you have no idea how much I appreciate all of you. And for those of you that are in the group that get to go and check it out today and get to see what we've been doing and stuff, like we did this for you guys, right? Like we're building all of this for us, for the family. Um, And if you take the time to read through what's in there, it'll paint a very, very clear picture of what the dream of Breathe America is, what we're working towards, and what we're trying to build. And you guys are all a part of that. So this is for all of us. So I love you guys. Please reach out to the people in your life, check on them. People are struggling right now. It's not, I can't tell you how important this is, right? Sometimes a call from a friend is all it takes. Okay. Sometimes it's as simple as a few kind words from somebody. So reach out to the people in your life, especially the young ones. Make sure that they're okay. Make sure that they're doing well, and that they're not contemplating or struggling to the point where we need to worry about them, or they need help. So they need to know that they have people that are supporting them and building them up. Now, work on those I am affirmations. You guys figure out which ones you want to do, and be consistent with them. And it's okay for them to change in time. You know, one of the most beautiful things about I am affirmations is there will come a moment where you will realize that you already are. And that is a beautiful moment that frees you from a lot of the negative, limiting self-beliefs that we all carry from ourselves. So I want you guys to know one of my favorite I am affirmations is I am limitless. Okay. And I want every single one of you to know that you are limitless. We all are limitless. Our creative ability as human beings is unbelievable. Okay. Look at what we've created here in just over a month. Right. So embrace your limitless self. Let go of your limiting self-beliefs. Build yourself up. And stay committed to it every single day. Right. Every single day. Yes, Linda. Train your mind, train your body, and train your soul. I'm so glad you're here, Linda. You always say that, and I love it because it is so true. You guys, build yourselves up, and make that choice today. There is no better day than now, right? And it's Monday, and it'll set the tone for your entire week. Make today the day that you start down this path. Encourage others to do it as well. Embrace the fact that you are limitless. I know it sounds crazy. I didn't believe it either, but I do now. And it's because I made that choice a long time ago, and I have consistently stuck by it for years now. So I love you guys. I am so proud to be a part of what is happening here at Breathe America. You guys humble me every single day. And you guys give me the strength and the courage that I need in order to go, or in order to continue down this path. You build me up in a way that you guys don't even know. So I love every single one of you. Let's have an amazing day. Let's set the tone for another amazing week. We've got a lot more coming for you guys here soon. And the book club is up. We'll be posting links and stuff like that. So you guys can go, if you're interested in being a part of the book club, you can go and check that out. And we're gonna be launching the book club here. The group's there, but we're gonna be telling you guys where to get the book and all that kind of stuff, and we'll start the book club. So again, I love you guys. I do. Make today the best. Be better today than you were yesterday. Just a little bit, okay? A little better today than you were yesterday. A little better every day. All right. Let's have an amazing week, and I will see you guys later.